Look, you lucky you want to stay on for this next interview?
Sure, I have no problem with it. Whatever you want, Mysfit.
For sure, because I think we could get something going. Feel me, for the Juneteenth exclusive. You know what I mean? It's a Juneteenth special episode. We talking about everything today. Feel me? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey, Lavelle, I just sent you an invite.
She likes about my Black Jesus. And shout out It's a Vibe too. We got a collaboration. That's Atlanta favorite BBW model right now.
Straight up. What was her name?
Shelay Virgo. Her clothing brand is
Shelay Virgo. Survive. Straight up. Shout out to you. Picture tags and stuff in the link. There we go.
What's happening?
There we go.
What's up?
Here we go. We got a little bell. Please do me a favor. Do me a favor. Please clear it up for me. Is it your whole name? Because when you search it up I had to find, you know me, bro. I'm gonna search you up.
It's Lavelle. It's Lavelle, the female Pied Piper.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Well, I got you on title. You already know, because we gonna get these.
Yeah, I'm on all platforms, man.
We gonna maximize
with everybody.
I finally get to meet Lavelle. I've been listening to the music.
What's happening, player?
I've been listening, and I've been hit because I keep hearing the name, but it seemed like I'll be asleep when I'm supposed to be hosting or I'm doing other shit, and I miss out. But I end up having to watch the show again, and I'm like, damn, who the fuck is that? Like, and I'm listening. I'm just listening to the music, and I'm like, I got to meet it. Got to. I can't wait. I'm about to pick the shit out your brain.
Go ahead. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, man. Hey. I am a artist that writes about all my experiences. I'm a life coach here and there. You know, I do a little bit of pimping, just a little bit, not too much. And I play the guitar. I'm well rounded for real. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Man, she being humble right now.
I got out of the streets, man. I don't be on that shit no more, man. That shit's
dangerous. She being humble right now. She being humble right now.
I really am, you know.
She
like
produced her music.
I got a question.
So much, my brain right now is still out there somewhere. It's gonna come up in this motherfucker though soon. It's gonna come.
So if I could ask you one question, your music, what genre would you classify your music to be, and why would you classify it as the genre that you're picking?
That's a good question.
That's a good ass question. I'm actually making a genre. I don't believe I fit in
that
right now.
I like that. Listen, I've been making music for a long time, and when I was growing up,
alternative, R&B, hip hop, just a little slight metal, just a little slight, but I don't fit in no genre. Like I don't know.
I used to say I wanted to make my own genre. I used to call it hip rock.
Hip rock.
Hip rock.
I can fuck with hip rock.
With a Q.
That's dope though.
ROQ. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the other part you said? I told you again. My brain is out that way. It's starting to come in.
No, I was just sitting here saying the genre that you was gonna classify yourself as. Why was you picking that genre? Like, so you said you creating your own and you really don't put yourself in the genre. So why do you feel that way compared to whatever you're listening to, compared to your experiences, compared to the world as we know as society?
Then the reason why I say that is because, for one, I'm a female. For two, I'm gay. I'm singing to the ladies. So it's like, yeah, R&B, but it's actually a genre that I can, you know what I'm saying, that I can create. And my influences, y'all should know that by now. R. Kelly. That's my teacher right there. Back self.
Right.
Of course, the Isley brothers, Ron Isley at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So when you say now R. Kelly, that's interesting to me now because one major fact in R. Kelly's arsenal of his music geniusness is storytelling.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
look, I got a variety of fucking stories that I haven't even released. I mean, God, man, I can't even fucking, I just can't even explain it. It's just so,
Misfit,
so
What you
I
many
need
working
to.
on
stories,
right now?
man. I
Misfit,
mean, I'm
I
talking
need to
about
check
it's
for these
so many.
questions I'm hitting her with.
He
I
trying
know, right?
to bust my head open right now. I told you I'm
Go ahead.
waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. Don't get me wrong.
Look.
I'm
All right.
waking up. I'm
So
waking
look,
up, man.
what so you said dang, you threw me off. All right,
Yeah, happy Pride to the person that said happy Pride to me on
straight
the
up.
comment thing. Love you, baby.
So that's what I was about to ask you. What are you working on right now? Now I know what you got out. Are you working on something right now? Because I know you be cooking
What
up.
I'm working on now? Shit. I'm working on this project called Diamond Stud.
Diamond stuff.
Yeah, Diamond
I
Stud,
like
man.
that. I like
It's a
that. That's like the
22
triple
track
entendre.
22 track project, and I got a lot of club bangers on that bitch.
Okay.
Like most definitely. When I got 3 solid ones for sure that I know is they hits.
Let me
Like
ask you
for
this.
sure.
Let me ask you this. Out of all the songs that you have recorded, you can only listen to one for the rest of your life. Which one would it be?
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
It'd be the song that I got out right now. That's the video out. Foreplay.
It's out on like where can I watch it at?
It's on YouTube.
Okay. And why do you pick Foreplay?
Because man, on some for real shit, when I wrote that song, I wrote that based off of one of these little shawties I was, flinging with. And I didn't even write it to the beat at all. Like it was no beat whatsoever. I just wrote exactly how I felt. When I heard the beat, it went right with the fucking beat. And that shit blew my fucking mind. Cause I'm like, damn, cause that's not the type of mood that I was going for when I wrote that shit. It was more like I want to say it was more like slow, like on some let me see, like on some Avant type shit. But then when I heard that beat, I'm like, wait a minute, I can hear R. Kelly on this motherfucker. I can hear a little bit of Trey Songz on this motherfucker. So I'm like, yeah. I had to get comfortable with the beat because I didn't, again, the way I expressed it, I didn't like how the beat was, the way I had it all set up and formatted, and I'm like, fuck.
So
Like, but this shit go.
basically, it flowed right through you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch how God works in mysterious ways, fellas. Remember the beginning of my interview, what I said about that Pandora track?
Ha.
I
Ha. What that do? What that do?
Look, right before he even said anything, I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn.
So basically, in the beginning of my interview, I told him to play one of my tracks, and the track was a track that it just came to me. It was no structure to it. It just, the beat, I had to
Yeah.
do it. So when you sit there and said like, yo, I did it without no beat, like, and then you had to format it, and like, it was one of them songs that had to get done. And that sent chills through my body just now. Like,
Oh, that's
That's
how it happened though. That's how
how
it
it be,
happened.
bro. And the best ones, those be the best ones, bro.
Just
Feel
like
me?
just
The
like my
ones that
song
you
Tongue
feel.
Kiss. My song Tongue Kiss the same fucking way. Same exact way. But I sang it the same way before the beat came about into play. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I played it to the metronome. I told him like, yeah, I need it at this BPM, blah blah blah, and that motherfucker played that shit, and I just started going. He was like, no, you should put the hook right here. I said, nah, it ain't gonna sound right.
It ain't gonna sound right.
The verse need to come right there. Then I need to put the hook over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me start off with the hook and then go into the verse. Because if I would have just came in with the verse, it wouldn't sound right. He would have had to like format the instruments all over again. Who that is? Oh, she talking about Faux Play.
Yeah.
Go watch that video. Go watch
I'm
that video.
definitely
It's
going to watch it after this. I'm going to watch it.
I made
I'm
sure
trying to
it
pull
wasn't
it
no
up.
naked scenes in there or nothing. But listen.
Where is that? What I gotta search up? I'm trying to find it.
You gotta
find it so we can play it for the live.
Female Piper Lavelle, and it's in there. It's like the only fucking video that I released as of now. But I got some more shit coming soon, man. Tongue Kiss is in the making.
So how many tracks in are you?
How many tracks in am I?
Yeah, because you said it's gonna be 22 tracks.
I'm gonna say about 5 right now. 5.
5.
I'm working
so
on
you
like
got it right now. You still working on it.
I'm not 5 of them, but 3 of them I'm working on because I'm about to add that guitar in that bitch.
Okay. You gonna play some guitar?
I keep hearing shit. I go back and listen to my shit. That's why, like, as a singer, it takes me a longer time than a rapper because I actually, when I say I study, I actually go back and listen to all my old shit that I've recorded throughout the years as my voice changed and as, you know, my mental just, you know, changed. Also, like, I listen to old records as well. And
right.
like I'm weird as hell. I sit around, listen to old ass records, just let that shit play for hours. Then out of nowhere, it inspired me to make a beat. I make a beat, and it just be some simple shit, just the motherfucking kicks, snares, real simple. And then I stop, and I'm like, nah, let me listen to my shit. And I'm like,
right.
Nah, I gotta sound better than that, cause that shit right there, that ain't me no more. I'm on some new shit. So I motherfucking listen to the shit, and I listen to the old school shit. And I listen to some of the 90s R&B and hip hop as well. And it inspired the juices start popping. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hurry up and fucking put this down. Let me hurry up and record, and I record freestyle, whatever, get the idea. And then it's on. It's ball game. I'm ready to hit a home run. Shit.
I know that's right.
I'm ready to hit, because once I get going, it's over. It's over. I end up changing the first verse. I drop the shit, and then I listen to it, and I hear something else. I'm like, nah, mute that shit. Put a whole nother fucking verse on there. Then I listen to that, and I'm like, oh shit. Hold on, the other verse, I can fucking intertwine them motherfuckers. So let me go back to the motherfucking board. Go back to the board and see what sounds sharp and what's hitting. And once I do that, now I'm like, all right, do my thing. It'll be a little rough draft. I don't let nobody hear. It's just me.
Mysfit, you about to play it?
I'm about to play the video.
And Shelay
Virgo said she a model. Shelay Virgo said she a model. If you ever need a body, it's her.
Hey, follow me, cause I'm looking. I'm about to hold audition.
Mysfit. I gotta hear this before you play her video though. And Lavelle, like, just hit us with it. Like, how long have you been doing music, and what made you take it serious?
That's a really good question.
Music for over 8 years. I started taking it serious in 2018, and the reason why is because the people that I was with, you know, we was doing a lot of deals and shit like that, like behind the scenes distribution deals here and there, and wasn't nobody telling me shit. And I was finding out after we done sold CDs up in motherfucking, now this was when CDs was out. We done sold CDs all throughout Chicago, Indiana, Kentucky, motherfucking St. Louis, Memphis, like, and I'm hearing like motherfuckers like, yeah, I heard it, and this was on like MySpace and all that other shit, and I'm like, damn, they're like, yeah, I copped that motherfucker for $9.99. I'm like, where the fuck you cop that motherfucker at? Motherfucker secretly put up a website and was getting money off the motherfucking CDs, and I wasn't seeing shit from it. And I was featured on, like, I want to say, I was featured on damn near all of them.
Damn.
Like every last one of them hooks. Like damn near all of them, and I ain't received nothing. And my mother's like, hey man, you need to do your own shit solo, da da da.
That's crazy.
I'm like, nah, man, on my peoples, you know what I'm saying? On my peoples, you know, we came a long way. Like we lived in the studio, woke up in the studio, all that shit.
They ain't your people.
Yeah,
everybody in the comment that's trying to find the video.
Wow, like all my investing in time and shit like that, and I started doing my own research, and I started to peep what was going on behind my back, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. 2018, I started taking that shit super seriously, performing every two nights in Cincinnati, one night in Columbus. So it was like 3 nights a week. I did that shit for a whole fucking year. Then turned around, stopped performing in Cincinnati, went to Columbus and Louisville and performed out there for a whole year straight.
As you should. As you should. That's good. That's good, yo. That's dedication.
I went on tour in 2000. I went on tour in I went on my first tour in 2000, the beginning of 2018 or the middle of 2018, and then I got invited again to another tour that same year. But I had so many projects and so many people coming at me left and right. Like I had time, so I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. All the times was colliding with each other. So I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Can I come on another tour? They're like, yeah, we're gonna have another one, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, bet.
So let me ask you a question, cause where you from? Cause I met you out here in Ohio. You from Chi-Town? See, I didn't know where you was from. Listen, cause I met you out here in Dayton, Ohio.
I move around a lot, bro.
You feel me? I caught you.
I caught you
at a show. You was doing a performance out here, and I was with Young Money. Shout out to my guy Young Money TRP.
Okay.
You feel me? I was with Young Money, and we had did the show somewhere. I think it was with DJ Mo Better.
Yeah, DJ Mo Better, man. Shout out to him, man. That
shout out to him. Shout out to DJ Mo Better.
Motherfucker always show up and show out, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mo. Feel me? And when I met you, you was real cool, man. You was real cool. You was down to earth. And that's crazy that you said you was from Chicago, because I thought you was from like around like I don't know why. I just thought you was from like the Memphis area, maybe. Because when I met you,
I got people in Memphis.
When I met you the same day that I met Jay Royale. And I don't know if I just like, you know what I mean, just assume. I probably just assumed that y'all both came.
I network with him here and there, you know what I'm saying? We be chopping it up here and there.
Yeah, man.
We were supposed to do a song together. I don't know what happened with that, but
man, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's a lot. And like I said, yo, I talked to Jay Royale daily,
no shade on my guy, but I would have shitted on his track, and I didn't want to do that. So I didn't want to shit over him on his own shit. You feel me? And then they be like, who is that? And this is his track. Like I'm the second voice.
I
be
be
the first
like
motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna get nasty. I'm gonna put my dick on that motherfucker. The fuck?
Right.
But they time I'm down around here.
We can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you.
I didn't want to do him like that. So I spared him. I said,
I'm on mute on purpose. Y'all get the antics right now. This her interview. Y'all don't need to hear me. You need to hear her. You need to see me.
Yo, y'all cutting up. Look, Jay, that's my real life Jay Royale. That's my guy, bro. Shout out to the guy Jay Royale.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He always
shout to
show up,
him, man. I be
You
seeing
feel
his
me?
ass everywhere too,
He
man.
be
Look, I be
everywhere.
in
That
Detroit.
man grinds so hard.
This nigga be on his way to Detroit. I'm
On
like, what the
yo,
fuck?
that dude be grinding. That dude be moving.
You know what the fuck I'm doing?
And that's one thing I like about being over here. I'm from Philly. You feel me? And I lived in Philly. You feel me? And I lived in Boca Raton, Florida for like 6 years. Feel me? And I lived out here I've been out here for about 4 years now. Feel me? And moving around, you experience different shit. I'm sure you know about how that is, look.
Bro.
Feel me? You experience different shit.
That's why I talk so fast and all the other shit, because I'm telling you, man, I be around so many people. I turn my head at somebody right here talking to me, and I'm signing bears, you know, taking pictures with the ladies. They smelling the bears like,
real life, I seen her do it. I seen her give out bears at her shows, flowers and shit. And her, like, you know what I mean? She's real. Like, it's real. It's real. She's real. But what I love about being out here and even being in Florida is a little bit different than Philly. Is the way motherfuckers move together. Look at this nigga. The way motherfuckers move together, like y'all motherfuckers is really out here grinding and working, and y'all not. It's not just all competition.
Oh no,
you feel me? And I appreciate that.
I'm in my
you feel me? I appreciate that, the fact that y'all go ahead and y'all move together and y'all, you know what I mean? Like Baldy, 600 Baldy was on last episode, and he on tour right now. Yeah, he on tour right now with a bunch of people out here in Dayton. Feel me? And I think it's a real cool idea. You know what I mean? A real cool situation that they got going on, because they all underground artists working together. You feel me? And that's what we need to do. Y'all got, again, I'm gonna continue to emphasize on it. As long as we come together, we can do anything. You feel me? I want to play this video. You ready? We're gonna play this video.
Play it.
We're gonna play it.
Shock him one time.
Hit him with the video. Let's go.
From your birthday, can't wait to see you in a day. Candles lit, you know how it's gonna get. You know I'm gonna make you wet. Choices you don't forget. Yeah. Surprise me. Body on everybody. Yes, you don't have to please yourself no more. What your body can yearn for. I'll show you something brand new. Grab you by your loving candle. Boy, your tricks slip through my fingertips. Caress you a little bit. Choices you don't forget. Yeah. Yes, and know that I can keep happy about crying. Keep the fire burning low. It's freaky how you want it, girl. The world that's show.
Shit.
Hey.
Oh, goddamn. I forgot about that part. I forgot about all that little shit.
Hey.
Oh shit. I was trying not to make it too explicit, but I see.
That put me in the box. That put me in the box. Yo, shout out to everybody on the live.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go run that shit up because I got some more shit like that coming. Shit.
Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. I got a couple behind the scene questions, right? And you're not mandated to answer them, right? Disclosure.
Black Jesus.
So,
shout out to Black Jesus, Big Jew.
So the girl you kissing on, is that somebody you was really dealing with? But the main question that
that was a bitch I paid.
Okay, the main question that I wanted to ask you is that type of production in that video and your craftsmanship, because that's quality and that's the type of shit that, you know, people that appreciate music is looking for. Did you have a budget for that? Like, what was your budget? Like, tell motherfuckers, like, how long did it take you to shoot that shit? Like, your process.
You have a team? How did that work?
First of all, the fucking room was $250 just for that scene. Secondly, the fucking video, that was a stack. And third, it took more than shit. It took more than one fucking day to shoot that. It took like about, I want to say 3 or 4 days. So I had to pay a little extra because I thought it was going to be all in one day. And he was like, nah, we about to make this shit gold. And I'm like, oh shit. It's like, yeah, so, you know, if you want that golden shit, then you're going to pay the bread. And I was like, fuck it, come on. So I had to pay an extra $500. You know what I'm saying? The girl, the reason why I had to pay the extra $500 is because the girl, she wasn't even available during the scenes that I needed her for, and it was like that was like last minute shit that you saw. Like, I told her like, hey, when this $250 room, I need you to motherfucking be ready, blah blah blah, on this day. She got ready, and I was like, all right, I need you to pull up, cause time. Like, I got a time slot I done paid for. After this guy is done shooting, he's gone. It ain't gonna be no, oh, she here now? Okay, we can finish shooting. No, it's gonna be some, yeah, that was it. Like, that was it. Like, that was it. Like, and so I made her get on that shit. I'm like, hey, I need you to be here sharp. She made sure she was there sharp. But she didn't know what to expect. She didn't know she was gonna be in a fucking high cost room and up high and motherfucking overseeing goddamn city and shit like that.
Yo, and was that Chicago?
Nah, that was Kentucky. Looking over into Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering. I'm like, that. It was a nice backdrop. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, we was trying to beat the motherfucking what was that? We was basically trying to beat the sun, but the sun came in like that, and I was like, fuck it, we're gonna have to rearrange your shit, gotta turn these lights on and light these candles and shit, do something different. Like that shit was fun. That shit was fun.
That
Like
shit
that
was,
shit was fun.
that shit was fire, yo.
It was very
It was
professional.
well
Because
put together.
when I meet up with my ladies, no lie, I have an actual meeting, and I do an audition, but I have an actual meeting. We meet up in a public place, public setting. I have my my notepad and my tablet out. You know what I'm saying? I have it open. I turn it around, show her like, okay, so this is how it's scripted out. Are you okay with doing this? Sign here, you're gonna get paid this. Plain and simple. You get this right now, but when you show up and you show out and do what you gotta do, you get
Shout out to
paid
my
this.
star.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went down.
Straight up. That's cool.
It took me a while to really script out how I wanted the shit to go, because I had to, like, women are different, you know what I'm saying? Like, far as dancers versus models. Like, when they just dancers, I mean, you can, you know what I'm saying, say whatever, like, yeah, so we're gonna do this shit, she gonna be okay with it. But a model might be like, oh no, I can't do that, or I don't want to do that. And it's like, well, what will you do? What can I pay that you would do that's not out of your character, or that's going to be comparison to you?
So I heard you say scripted, like you write your own script. So as a videographer, right, did you have a physical or direct input on the editing of that video? Or was it you just gave him the blueprint and you let them go?
I did a little bit. I directed it a little bit because the girl didn't know what to do, and I had already went over everything. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. When I drew it out, I drew like little stick figures and how the background was gonna be, and I wrote it in notations like, this is what's gonna happen. She's gonna be on the bed. I'm gonna pound it. Blah blah blah. We're gonna be overlooking the city. Da da da. This is how it's gonna look. She's gonna be standing right there. I'm gonna stand right here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I scripted it out. So some of it didn't go as planned, but it still turned out. It still turned out good.
Still turned out fire.
Yeah, it still turned out the way it needed, the way the visual was in my mind. So.
And you just answered my next question, because I was just about to ask you, as somebody that scripted it, do you think it came out as you wanted, or do you think it came out better than you envisioned?
Yeah,
it actually came out better than I envisioned, for real. Because I'm
like, laugh out loud, not stick figures. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Use the lobby or nothing. I didn't think to use it. I was just thinking about the, like, walking through and then straight to the bedroom type shit. I didn't think about, oh, let's utilize the lounge area. Let's do this. Like, I looked at it and I was like, oh shit, we could go here and it was out of script, but that shit still.
It worked. It worked.
That shit still.
It worked. So coming from where you from, because I know Chicago was a tough place. How has that influenced your music? You know what I mean, and your life and where you are today with what you're trying to do.
How does it influence me? I mean, shit, man. At first, I was like on some storytelling shit, like talking about the streets, because I done seen a lot of people get, you know, all types of shit. And then I thought about it like, man, I don't want to be, you know, singing about no sad and good red and shit. It made me really look at who I actually am, and I wanted to come out of the box, because, you know, so many motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, you should motherfucking be on some Lloyd shit and this and that. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not on all that dancey type
They want
shit.
You want you to be on that shit, but don't even do the craft that you fucking do. Like,
yeah. But
you don't need to understand how the shit works.
Man. But seeing all of that shit, man, it's like I wanted to escape. You know what I'm saying? Escape from that type of reality. And so I just went to my journal, start checking out what I've been through, you know, all the adventures, all the experiences, all the good and the bad. And I put two and two together. I said, you know what? Yeah, I need to motherfucking Let me sing about this shit. Let me just sing about life. You know what I'm saying? Let me sing about what motherfuckers actually can relate to and what they know about. Like, oh yeah, I know about that shit. Or yeah, I'm on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
we all need love.
that's what it's all about. That's what it's
We
all
all
about.
need love, bro.
When I look at my shit, I'm like, yeah, it's about love. It's about uplifting.
Uplifting, straight up.
And on top of that, being creative as fuck, because a lot of people, they don't write their shit. I write all of my shit. I don't have no ghostwriter. I write all my shit. The way I format it, I study. I motherfucking really like get deep down into the fucking nook and cranny of that bitch. Where if I hear a word that don't sound right,
I'm right on myself. I
I go into the
understand.
source and be like, nah, I need a different word. Let me see. Yeah, that one. Let me see how that sounds. And I go back in there and I motherfucking drop it in there. I'm like, yeah, okay, now I need to say it a little smoother, or I need to say it a little sexier. You know what I'm saying? So they can catch it.
Yo, that's how that shit go. That's how that shit go. And I appreciate that. I call it artistry. I appreciate the artistry. You feel me? You know what I mean? When motherfuckers give a fuck about their craft, like they care. Yeah, I mean, they go in and they like you break it down to every syllable. Like motherfuckers don't even understand that. Like our voice is an instrument. You feel me? Our voice is an instrument. Like, you know what I mean? It's half notes, quarter notes. We do that. You feel me? When we sing, when we rap, you know what I mean? That shit matter. You know what I mean? And artists that are conscious of that, people like Lavelle, people like Lucky, you know what I mean, motherfuckers that understand our voice, you know what I mean, it means something, and we got to use our voice. Like earlier, Luck was talking about the meaning of his name, right? His actual name, Rasul, right?
Right.
My actual name is Marcus. Feel me? The meaning of my name is warrior. Okay? Feel me? So that being said, like, I'm always going to fight regardless. You feel me? I'm always going to fight, and I'm going to fight for what I believe in, what I stand, you know what I mean? What I stand for. You feel me? And that's why I do what I do. That's why I'm trying to bring motherfuckers together. Because this shit, you know what I mean? We all in one choir. We all in one chorus. We got to use our instruments.
Yep.
Period.
I'm just trying to be a piece to your puzzle.
You already know, bro.
There you go, Lavelle. I just gave you something to run with. I just want to be a piece of your puzzle.
Oh yeah, you sure did. Cause I'm about to motherfucking.
Just
right.
All I ask is you shout me out on the track. Just shout me out on the track, but run with that. I just want to be a piece of your puzzle. Look, you got me about to start singing. I'm about to get in the studio. I just want to be a piece to your puzzle, your puzzle.
Hey, you got me over here.
I see you working. I see you.
Write that down.
I'm taking pieces from this goddamn interview that I motherfucking see that's going
one band, one sound. Like, say it one more again.
Say it again.
Yo, listen, Shelay. Listen. Now look. I ain't even gonna lie. We don't need to make it a song. She need to make it a song. I didn't put the seed, bro. The seed is in the dirt, nigga. She got the light in the sun already. Shine, baby, shine.
Period.
Let's get it. Let's get to it.
I just want to listen to the song. Just let me listen to it. Support it, buy it, all that,
I'm gonna
nigga.
kill that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
I'm gonna kill
It gonna hit different when I hear it, for sure.
Yo, you gonna feel that ghost.
And I do the second piece, and then I do the final way. It's gonna be over.
Look, they don't know about. You know what that ghost is. When you feel that ghost, you're like, yeah, man, that's the one.
Fucking hair on your neck be standing up and shit.
Yeah.
My
See, you know what it
shit be
is.
doing that shit. That's when I get scared. I'm like, oh
Like,
shit. It
Oh
right here.
shit.
You already gave me chills already during your interview once now.
I'm telling you. Yo, bro, that's just alignment, bro. That's the
I'm the
universe.
light in the
That's
room. I
alignment,
light up
bro.
the dark room everywhere I go.
Straight up.
Everywhere I go.
Straight up.
I light up the room,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my due diligence to always give to you know, to somebody, someone who actually has less than I do every week. I don't give a fuck if it's $20, if it's fucking 50, if it's I buy them a meal and give them a pair of shoes. That's just what I do.
Period. Period.
And I don't want nothing back from it. I just tell them like, man, you keep
but when
moving,
you put
man.
that into the universe, you get that back anyway. Feel me? That's why you don't got it. You don't got it.
Of mind and respect. That's all I want. A piece of mind and respect. I want motherfuckers to put respect on what the fuck I do and who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Look, it goes into what I was saying earlier. Like, at this part of life, I know what my blessing is. It ain't like my faith so strong, you're not going to go against that. And I don't have to even do anything to protect that because I'm protected. So whether I fuck with you or not, my blessing is not going to be avoided because I'm guaranteed to walk in this blessing. The blessings that I give out, like you said, I don't look for that shit back. Everybody on this motherfucking live is a rare breed because we do shit out the kindness of our heart. And society doesn't view that shit as normal. And that shit should be the fucking normal. Like, why the fuck is that? Why the fuck is that not the norm? It goes in, not to even steer off course, but it go into one of my clothing brands, right? Life matters. Like, I go into life preservation. Fuck skin color. I would like to preserve life. I don't want to get into all the politics about it, but my whole goal in life is to preserve life, not take life. You know what I'm saying? So when you start going into the politics and the demographics, all that, you lost me. Nigga, this is a life. Nigga, you got a pet dog. You put a pet dog over human life, you fuck out of here. Our own mankind, it ain't no black kind, white kind, Korean kind. No, mankind means female and male. Homo sapiens.
When it's dark,
Tell you, bro.
Same complexion when it's dark.
So look, it's sad that we are rare because we give turn.
Of course.
We like, and that's why shit like this happened tonight. Because ain't nothing gonna stop that from happening. That's guaranteed.
It's consistency. I ain't about to let a man motherfucker stop me from what the fuck I've been doing and what is my calling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep motherfucking going, keep going. Even if I get 1,000 no's, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still keep going because I'm still gonna produce the best shit as if it's a million motherfucking eyes staring.
Period.
Because that's you. And it goes into what you said earlier. Because I mean, and I'm just being real. It was funny to me when you was saying the story about niggas bought the tape for $10 and you ain't seen, and they selling this one. But watch the underlining of all of that. They doing all of that, right? Shit blowing up. But you are the notice one. So when you tapped into yourself, to the blind eye, it looked like some hurtful shit. But to the wise eye, it was just like, oh, they thought they was getting over, they was pulling the wool over the sheep's eye. Nah, nigga. All you was doing was setting the motherfucking golden footsteps for me, my boy. Thank you, appreciate it. Cause no love lost, but keep that. Hold that, let that. See, my blessing is forever. You lost me, which was the blessing. You got
you lost the blessing, nigga. Like,
I said I could take us to the top.
Can't duplicate you. Can't duplicate you. Can't clone you. Can't replicate you. Nothing. They fucked
And you know
Ah,
what's so funny? I'm glad you said that. There's so many out here that are trying to fucking copy me, but they can't. Because they always missing 2 ingredients. That's this here
I don't know what it is.
pimping. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is natural charm. I got natural charm. I get it from my father. Because, hey, I don't mean to flirt, but I just do. That's just a part of my nature. I
and
naturally do it. Fellas get mad all the time. I just like, hey, my damn, you looking real, you know what I'm saying, spicy and shit. Like, I bet you taste the dishes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
my God.
motherfucker be sorry as fuck.
and
And then
God,
you
bruh,
missing, but you
I try
missing.
to
God,
put a smile
I'm
on her
using
face.
that
Man, shit, I
tonight.
don't want her. I don't want her.
Ain't but
I'm
you,
trying to warm the
but
pussy up for you.
but
For you.
you
That's where
missing your
you at.
third element. Your third element is the duplicates still give a resemblance of the original. So all they doing is helping build the building stones and strengthening the
Got a
foundation.
point.
Period.
Got a point. Got a good
Period.
point there. Got a
Period.
good
I
point
like
there.
that.
Most definitely. You got a good point there.
Damn, say that again. Say that again.
Yeah, say that one more time. Say that
I,
one
s-
more
I,
again.
I,
One
I
more
said
time
the
for the
third
call.
element is anybody trying to duplicate that shit has a hint and resemblance of the original. So they ain't doing nothing but keep on building and strengthening your foundation.
Period.
Mm,
Period.
damn.
Period.
Hey, yo, look. So look, this is what's about to happen. Because I was filling it out. Lucky about to take over the rest of the show. I'm about to get ready for work.
I gotta go to
You feel
daddy
me?
duties, bro. I gotta go to daddy duties, nigga.
Yeah, hey, oh, by the way, so I'm wrapping this up, right? I'm wrapping up me. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube. It's Lavelle the Female Pied Piper. For all of y'all, all the songs is on there. I'm on all platforms. The EP is called Sheet Music. I got the Diamond Stud project on the way. I got a tour that's in the making right now. It's called They Counted Me Out tour. So I got that in the making. What else I got going on? I'm about to be featured in this film. Shout out to my nigga Ike Don. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for that. I'm supposed to be making a cameo appearance in one of his shows and shit. I'm about to actually get off of here and chop it up with him about that in a few, because we about to figure out, you know, what I'm about to do, what the script is, and all the other good shit, where the locations is, and all that shit. So, you
That's
know,
good
be on the lookout
shit.
for that. I'll be posting it on Instagram and all the other shit. And artists, if y'all want to tap in with me, y'all want me, you know what I'm saying, to be on the hook, anything like that, holla at your gal. Holla at
Mm-hmm.
the player. Real, because I get your song right. R&B, hip-hop, if you want it to be
There you
whatever it
go.
is.
He got it.
So, and that's it. Much love to
Yep.
everybody on this live.
For the easy way to find
Misfit.
her video.
Hey, you gotta still DM me the right shit for, you know, what I'm talking about, so I can, you know what I'm saying, slide you.
For
You
sure,
know what
for
I'm saying?
sure, for sure.
Something. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already know.
You know what I mean?
For
But
sure. Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for, you know, let me
Yup.
come on here and jug with y'all, you know, one good time. And
I appreciate you coming on.
Lavelle,
I really do
foreplay.
look forward to, you know what I'm saying,
And you already
collabing,
know we
working with
gonna collab.
everybody
We
that's
gonna
on
do
this
some work.
motherfucker in the future,
For
man.
sure. We gonna do some
Real,
work.
like, no matter what it is, if you just want me to come to a birthday party, play my guitar, whatever, just let me fucking know.
For
I come
sure.
through. I come through.
For
But
sure.
I'm out. Y'all stay blessed and stay up.
Appreciate you
Good shit,
coming
man.
on.
Keep doing your thing. Definitely.